Welcome back to Car Flash Drive. Today we're diving into a full in-depth review of the 2026 Audi TT RS, a car that continues to blend iconic coupe design with blistering performance in a way that only Audi's RS division can deliver. This is a car that has always balanced style, precision, and everyday usability, and for 2026 Audi has refined it further while keeping its spirit intact. Let's explore everything about this new model, from its design and styling details to the driving experience, interior technology, pricing, and ultimately if it's worth your attention in a rapidly changing performance car market. The first impression you get when you see the 2026 TTRS is that it's a car that wants to be admired even before it starts moving. Audi has given it sharper lines, a more sculpted front fascia, and aerodynamic improvements that enhance both aesthetics and performance. At the front, the wide single-frame grille dominates the nose, now slightly reshaped with honeycomb mesh inserts that create a bolder, more aggressive look. The RS badging sits proudly, reminding you that this is the range-topping performance variant. Flanking the grille are new matrix LED headlights, slimmer and more angular than before, giving the car a menacing glare at night while also improving visibility. The air intakes on either side are functional, channeling air for cooling and aerodynamics, not just style, and they're finished in gloss black with subtle silver accents that highlight the TTRS's sporty character. From the side profile, the car retains its classic coupe silhouette, but Audi has pushed the styling further. The short overhangs, wide stance, and muscular fenders emphasize its compact sports car proportions. A new set of lightweight alloy wheels is available, with 19-inch wheels standard and optional 20-inch wheels finished in titanium or matte black that perfectly match the performance personality. Behind those wheels sit massive RS brakes with red or gray calipers, depending on your choice. The side mirrors are finished in aluminum or black depending on trim, and subtle RS side skirts add just enough aggression without going overboard. The sloping roofline flows beautifully into the rear, giving the TTRS its unmistakable teardrop shape, one that has been part of its identity since the original TT launched decades ago. At the back, the TTRS really sets itself apart. The wide rear end features OLED taillights with animated light signatures that make the car look futuristic and high-tech. The fixed rear wing, finished in carbon fiber or gloss black depending on options, isn't just for looks. It provides additional downforce at higher speeds, keeping the coupe stable on track or on the autobahn. The signature oval RS exhaust outlets remain, large and aggressive, integrated into a gloss black diffuser. The exhaust note they produce is raw, emotional, and unmistakable. Audi has tuned the 2026 model to sound even more visceral, with pops and crackles in dynamic mode while remaining refined enough in comfort mode for daily driving. Step inside, and the TTRS delivers an interior that is both focused on the driver and premium in its materials. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted by RS Sport seats wrapped in fine Napa leather or Alcantara, featuring diamond stitching and optional contrast colors such as red, blue, or gray. The seats are supportive for spirited driving while still comfortable for long journeys. The flat-bottom RS steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara or perforated leather, with RS badging and a dedicated drive select button to quickly switch modes. Audi's virtual cockpit remains the centerpiece of the interior. In the 2026 TTRS, it has been updated with even sharper graphics, faster processing, and customizable RS displays that prioritize performance data such as G-forces, lap times, torque distribution, and turbo boost levels. This driver-focused digital cluster eliminates the need for a traditional central infotainment screen, keeping the cabin clean and uncluttered. However, connectivity is still cutting edge, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system, and Audi's latest voice command system. Ambient lighting in multiple colors enhances the cabin at night, while high-quality carbon fiber, brushed aluminum, and Alcantara trim pieces remind you that this is not just any Audi, it's an RS. Performance is where the TTRS continues to shine, and for 2026 Audi has kept the legendary 5-cylinder engine alive. Under the hood sits a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-5, a power plant with deep motorsport roots and a sound that enthusiasts adore. In this model, it produces 420 horsepower and around 400 pound-feet of torque, slightly more than the outgoing model thanks to efficiency improvements and turbo refinements. The engine is paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch S-tronic transmission, delivering lightning-fast gear changes and putting power to all four wheels through Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system. Acceleration is breathtaking. The TTRS rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, putting it in supercar territory while being more usable and compact. The top speed is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour, but an optional dynamic package increases it to 174 miles per hour, ensuring plenty of headroom for those who truly want to explore the limits. The handling is sharp and confidence-inspiring, with the Quattro system intelligently distributing power between wheels for maximum grip. Audi's magnetic ride suspension is standard, adapting in milliseconds to changing road conditions, balancing comfort and stiffness depending on the selected drive mode, whether carving through tight mountain roads or cruising on the highway. The TTRS feels balanced, nimble, and always in control. Braking performance is equally impressive, with large ventilated discs and optional carbon ceramic brakes that provide immense stopping power while reducing fade during track use. The steering is precise and responsive, with good feedback that lets you feel connected to the road. Audi has managed to fine-tune the TTRS to feel engaging and alive while still being refined and easy to live with on a daily basis. It's a car that can transform from a comfortable daily commuter to a razor-sharp performance machine with the press of a button. Fuel efficiency isn't the main focus here, but Audi has made small improvements to keep it competitive. Expect around 22 miles per gallon combined, though real-world numbers will depend heavily on how often you exploit that addictive 5-cylinder growl. As for pricing, the 2026 Audi TT RS starts at around $78,000, making it a premium performance coupe but still undercutting some rivals like the Porsche 718 Cayman GTS or BMW M2 competition when similarly equipped. With options such as the carbon package, upgraded wheels, ceramic brakes, and premium interior finishes, the price can climb closer to $90,000. Still, for what it offers in terms of design, performance, and exclusivity, the TTRS delivers strong value in the high-performance compact sports car segment. In conclusion, the 2026 Audi TTRS continues to be a celebration of performance and design. It's a car that carries on the tradition of the legendary 5-cylinder engine, wrapped in a body that is both iconic and modern. The driving experience is thrilling, the design is aggressive yet elegant, and the interior combines cutting-edge technology with premium craftsmanship. While the sports car market is shifting toward electrification, the TTRS reminds us why enthusiasts still love combustion engine as of the sound, the feel, the emotional connection. For those who want a car that is fast, stylish, practical enough for daily use, and loaded with Audi's latest technology, the 2026 TTRS is an outstanding choice. It may not be the most practical car for everyone, but for drivers who want excitement every time they start the engine, this coupe is hard to beat. Audi has refined, sharpened, and perfected the TTRS formula while keeping its unique character alive, and that makes it one of the most desirable performance cars of its class. So that wraps up our full review of the 2026 Audi TTRS. If you enjoyed this detailed look, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash Drive for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below letting us know your thoughts on the new TTRS. Would you pick this over a BMW M2 or Porsche Cayman? Let's hear your opinions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.